Wow. Okay. How does streaming work again? Give me just 1 second. Looks like my stuff is still working. And we're dropping frames. Nice start. Why are we dropping frames? Give me just 1 second. Okay, I did nothing and seems to have fixed it. How's it going, everyone? What's happening? Hyper is now a member of the member channel membership. You've been member for 11 years. You've been a member even before I started streaming? No. 11 months? Oh, wow. Just 1 month away from a full year of throwing money to you. That's insane, Hyper, and thank you so much. Thank you to Otto, Baron, and also you, Hyper, for still being members, despite me not actually having done anything in the past, like 3 years. Not years. Come on, brain. 3 months or so. So yeah, thank you so much for the 10 months, Baron. Yeah! I agree. How's it going? Trois, Hyper, Otto is here, Baron. Vowels is here. Wow! Jesus Christ, everyone's going crazy in chat. You'll probably be here for like an hour since you have other things planned. What could be more important than a Salmon Run stream though, Baron? SMH my head. Okay. Still gonna enjoy the stream? Nice, nice, nice. We're so back. Thank you so much for the 10 months medal, and thank you so much for 11 months, Otto. This is exactly how I look like right now. The smile that you posted. You're causing hearts to pop out of your video? Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Playing games with friends is... It should be illegal if you ask me. Do I still know how to play this game? Oh, gosh. By the way, fun fact, I haven't played any Switch game in like 2 months, I think. I am going to be so bad, I think. And to warm up, I'm gonna get these, or exchange these capsules. Jesus Christ, I also haven't read Japanese in months. Oh my gosh. We've been deprived of Splatoon 3 nutrients. Yeah, I'm assuming not that many people still stream this game, right? Like, I don't see that much Splatoon 3 stuff on my YouTube timeline. I see Vic Velen all the time, but apart from that, not really that many people still seem to play this game, which is honestly kind of sad. And I think it might be my first time playing this game in 2025, if I'm not mistaken. I did play a Splatfest, but I think that was last year already. God dang it. We've been deprived of a Chris. I'm still here though. Chris postpone stream and play tomorrow? No, what if I do both? What if I postpone the stream today and tomorrow? And I just stop streaming again now. Drop frames 8%? Disconnected. Reconnecting in 5 seconds. Attempt number 1. God dang. Holy fire! Hyper, thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. 10? Not just 5, but 10? Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus. Whatever oh my Jesus means, but... oh my Jesus. T-Tech, Space Colony Alliance SCA, Manuel G, Supreme Overlord, that name rings a bell. Pub Lover, also rings a bell. Viloka, Entitled, Eric M. Supano, what's that? Shopichin, I guess? And Leon Iron Norman are all now members of the member channel membership, which means they get early access to videos, custom badges, custom emojis and stuff like that, and a special role in my Discord server. I have not been that active in my own Discord server. Oh, we're gonna hear this jingle for a while now, by the way. Let's actually make a room. Haven't done that in so long. No password. Whoever's in first is in first. Hyper just vomiting memberships over it. Hyper didn't have the chance to do that for a couple of months, to be honest. I mean, I did stream my reaction to the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, but apart from that, I haven't done anything since like February, I think. But yeah, thank you so much. Diarrhea? Who's Diarrhea? Wait, that's Vowels, right? If I remember correctly. That's a weird question to ask someone in chat, but Vowels, are you Diarrhea? You've seen Chris more in the Revita Discord. I mean, to be fair, I am currently uploading the Revita soundtrack to my second channel. And I'm also working on an analysis video that is most likely going to be 85 minutes long. Yes, 85 minutes long. So a full-length movie analysis video is going to be up probably by the end of May. Probably the end of May. Potentially early June. We're gonna see then. I forgot to send out a notification. Sorry. Sorry, I'm out of practice, everyone. And once I'm done uploading all the music to my second channel, the Revita music, I'm actually going to upload all the stuff that I wrote for the sadly cancelled major Revita update. And I will also upload, I think, 9 demo tracks that no one has ever heard yet. I mean, 2 of them are technically not new. I repurposed them later, but you might, I mean, if you listen to some of my music that I've uploaded in some places, you might not know that some of those tracks have actually been Revita tracks at some point. Just unused tracks. Chris, if Revita gets a movie, will you be in it? Yes, I will be the voice actor for the imprisoned and nothing else. You're a comedy genius, actually. I agree with diarrhea. A sentence that I've never thought I'd ever say. I agree with diarrhea. I mean, chat. First time streaming in a while and there's already diarrhea on my screen. Look at that. Anyway, we still have room for one more player. Holy! What's going on? You too, Baron? 10? We haven't even played a single game yet. What's going on today? Oh my god. Don't forget to post some exploding kittens for Hyper, because why not? And some exploding... don't forget to post some hugs and kisses for Baron. Those who have been in the Discord, active in the Discord server for a while, know exactly what this is referring to. We actually have that thingy here. This one. Holy, okay, so before we start our first match, I'm gonna send out another notification. Osnola, Hacky Yeah, Victor Manuel Flores Diaz, sounds very Spanish. Astrobot, I think I've heard that name before. Capik Gamer, it just crashed. Squiff, Sharky type, I guess. Ko also rings a bell, and Quack are also members of the member channel membership now. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Anyway, gotta go. Have fun now. See you next time, Yoshi Gang. I also forgot to say hello to you, so hello and bye. Not the hugs and kisses. Okay, I'm gonna send out one more notification, and if we don't get a 4th player in that time, then I guess we're gonna start our first match. I mean, what is going on? I've been streaming for 10 minutes and new members 20. Just because Hyper and Baron are going crazy again. I appreciate it, by the way. I really appreciate it. That sticker is your fault, you think? Oh yeah, it is your fault. Okay, Cactrick is here. There we go. Let's go. Oh gosh, I'm so out of practice. Oh my god, I should jump into X rank or something again. I cannot play this game anymore. I need to get used to this again first, I think. It has been a while. Dun, 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 dun. I think I'm going to dream of this jingle tonight. I'm gonna lie in bed, wide awake, with my eyes wide open, going da 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 da. It's not gonna stop for a while. Okay, that's fine though. How many of you in chat still actively play not just Salmon Run, but Splatoon 3? And if you do still play it, how often do you play it? I'm curious. Because for me it's like I play it every day for several hours for a couple of months, and then I completely ignore it for a couple of months. That's how it works for me usually. Yeah, that is a lot of memberships. Oh, the jingle has stopped, finally. I can still hear it in my head though. Dum dum da da dum 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 dum. You could have almost afforded to give 20 memberships, and I would appreciate it, but if you can't afford it, don't do stuff like that, please. I mean, it's your money, but still, you might need it more than me. Who knows? But yeah, that being said, thank you so much. And isn't that 21st when you usually get paid, Hyper? Or like second half of a month at least, if I remember correctly? Gosh, I need to get used to actually talking in English again. I haven't done that in a while. I think the last time I actually spoke in English was when I met up with Kwa in March. Wow. But yeah, what else did you miss? I aged. Like I didn't age with regards to my age, but I got older, and that's worth mentioning because it's funny. We got paid today. Oh dang, that explains a lot. That's why I told you to make a separate 10+ jingle. Yeah, you told me that a couple of months ago, but to be fair, I haven't streamed in a couple of months, so I should do that finally. But then again, I find it really funny to hear that jingle 10 times, to be honest. Imagine if someone gifts like 50. We're gonna hear that for minutes then. Or however long it's gonna take to hear it 50 times. Probably like 5 minutes or something like that. Wait, I'm not humming Salmon Run? That was the jingle again. Oh no. I feel so great, actually. Like, I know the world is on fire and everything, but just me personally right now, I actually feel really good. And I'm dead. In-game. But that happens. Hey Mark, how's it going? You only really play Splatoon 3? I read that as $3 for some reason in my head. Splatoon 3 for Splatfest. 3 runs, extra life. Okay, that's fair to be honest. Maybe once the new season starts, I'm gonna play some X-Rank again or something like that. For some reason, my motivation is back. Uh-oh. Was that too late? No, it was not too late. Okay. Whee! You know what? I'm gonna use my other special as well. Just stay alive. Woo! Well done, Diarrhea. Qua and Cactrick, I think the name was? Yes. Don't give me any ideas now. Don't do that now, don't do that. Would you like to play $3? You still play it pretty frequently, though sometimes you go a few days without playing it. Only a few days, that's still... Okay, that was kind of funny. You just died right in front of me. Yeah, like I said, for me it's in like... I have phases where I play it every day for months and then where I don't play it a single time in months. It's always the same. It was worse in Splatoon 2, I think. Once I finished Octo Expansion, I think I didn't touch the game in quite a while. And then I just played it daily again. Up to like 6 to 8 hours or something like that. That was probably not that healthy, but I mean, I had fun, so the time was well spent, I guess. It would be funny though. It would be funny, yeah, but don't go crazy. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. We didn't play Splatoon 2 for years after our fix. Oh, really? Years? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Yeah, for me, I mean, when I started, Octo expansion had only been out for like a month, maybe. That's when I got into Splatoon. But I mean, I played the single player. I played the first game first for like 60 to 80 hours. Then I played single player stuff a lot in Splatoon 2. Multiplayer stuff a lot. I think all the way until I reached X rank. Even though I think X rank wasn't even a thing back then yet. I could be wrong, but I think X rank was introduced later. It's been too long though. I don't really remember. And then I've played the Octo expansion. I absolutely loved it. It's still one of my favorite. I mean, it is by far my favorite DLC, and it's still one of my favorite stories of any Nintendo game ever. And that even though it's just a DLC in quotation marks. Welcome to the stream, Baba, by the way. It's been a while. And then I just lost motivation. I was like, yeah, I freed the Octolings, who cares? And then, I don't know, maybe half a year or 9 months later, I really don't remember. I suddenly got addicted to playing this game again. Wait, I'm the one who should be shooting them down. Like, I've got the perfect weapon to just kill them all. I think I don't even have to charge, right? Like, I always have a lot of range with this thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna use that, why not? Walls, my biggest enemies. I think the last time I actually streamed a game, wasn't that the finale of Mario and Luigi Brothership? Oh no, it was an engine blast, which I haven't touched, I think, since we first played it. I kinda lost motivation to play that game for some reason. Like, that just happens sometimes. Some of you may remember that I played Tears of the Kingdom for the first time, then I didn't touch it for like 4 months, and then I played it twice a week. That's just how my brain works sometimes. I'm super interested in something, and then suddenly I don't care anymore. Whee! I missed the basket. Summer vacation is getting closer and closer. Yes, you just saved for civilization. Who cares? Same, Octo expansion is one of your favorite things of all time? Yeah, same. Like, I know that Trois also loves it a lot, which makes sense. Like, whether you want to go into that or not is up to you, of course. I'm not gonna do that for you. But yeah, I actually teared up a little bit at the end of Octo expansion. Like, that was such a powerful moment. We do still need to play Balatro and Echoes of Wisdom, though. I've been told by multiple people to play Echoes of Wisdom first, so we might do that. I don't know when yet, though. Especially now that the Nintendo Switch 2 is only a few weeks away, I think, right? And I still didn't manage to pre-order it. Like, whenever I try to pre-order it, it's like sold out already. Or not available, and that kind of sucks. I'd really love to pre-order it. But I mean, even once the Switch 2 is out, I will still keep playing the original Switch a lot, I think. It's not like something new comes out and all of a sudden you hate the old stuff! Even though there's people who work like that, but not me. Play tomorrow, I dare you. We're gonna see, to be honest. Wrong button. I've been thinking about doing it on Sunday or something like that, maybe. Like, Sunday is a good day for streaming, I think, right? You're not getting the Switch 2 for a while. That's fair, to be honest. Especially given how expensive it seems to be. Like, I think it's even more expensive here in Germany. A single game costs like 90-something euros? 90 euros? Which is almost $100 for one single game. That's just absurd. So I will probably just buy a Switch 2 and one game and won't buy that many games for a while. I mean, unless Hyper gives 50 memberships, then... Nah, don't do that. Don't do that, Hyper. I'm not giving you ideas. Ah, I am dead. You do not have the money for the Switch 2 as an American. Oh yeah, I think it's also even more expensive in America, right? Than for a lot of other people around the world. Behind you! Oh gosh, this is gonna be difficult to win, I think. I don't have any specials left, maybe you do. Okay. I saved you. I'm still alive! That's gonna be super, super close. Like, I cannot help though, sadly. I'm gonna die over here. Ah, we got it! Oh, nice! Wow, we actually got it. Nice, nice, nice. I'm coming, my minions. My minions. You're not my minions. Inflation? Oh yeah, that too. Same here, although I'm not getting Switch 2 till Splatoon 4 most likely, or another open world Zelda game. Like, in all honesty, the game that I'm by far the most hyped for is Kirby Air Riders. I don't know how many people in chat have even played the original Kirby Air Ride or know about it. It's one of my favorite games of all time on the Nintendo GameCube. Like, it's not even a classical Kirby game at all. It has nothing to do with Kirby, basically. I'm gonna play one more before I make a new room. But Kirby Air Riders, I am so looking forward to that. I'm going to put hundreds of hours into that game, I think. If it's a good game, which I expect that it is. But yeah, thank you so much, Vowels. Thanks to Diarrhea for saving the day. Those are literally the only two games you'd cave for one. And even then, I still probably wouldn't be able to get it. Yeah, the Switch 2 is like 500 bucks or something. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. Like, I remember that I think I spent 400 on the original Switch back then. But I think it was 400 plus some game and controller and everything. Now thinking about it, I think, no, the controller was separate. But yeah, one game being like 90 euros, I mean, I kind of get it, to be honest, because everything keeps getting more expensive, but who can still afford that? Are games still a medium that everyone can afford? I'd say no. Used to be yes, to a degree, but not really anymore, to be honest. Which is a shame. Okay, if anyone in chat wants to join me after this, get ready, because I'm gonna make a new room after this match. Oh god, flyfish. I threw my first shot into the water. Nice. Don't forget to like the stream if you like this. Oh wait, that's Nightbot. Why am I reading out Nightbot? Hey Chris, remember the last music listening stream and you picked mine called One, but I didn't play it because of like copyright. Did you listen to it outside of the stream? I have not, to be honest. I completely forgot about it. Everything is getting more expensive, but wages sure aren't going up. The federal minimum wage in the US is the same as it was in 2009, and some states here don't have state minimum wage laws. God dang. Wait, you don't have laws for that? Like, I do know that the minimum wage in Germany is like... Oh god, I could be so wrong. Like $12 an hour or something like that? $12.50... something like that? And it should be higher, to be honest. And I mean, I don't have minimum wage because I'm a freelancer. Oftentimes I work below minimum wage. That's just how it is. I mean, I have been lucky though that I signed a really good contract and I'm part of my biggest project yet. So I do not really have to fear stuff for a while. But still. Oh, we're actually struggling with Mudmouth a little bit. I keep thinking that I'm playing pencil. I'm charging and I want to shoot 5 times. Oh gosh, I can only shoot twice though. Oh, once I think. Wait, I can only shoot once, right? Yeah, of course, I can only shoot once, not twice. Whoops. Not all states do, but the one I'm in doesn't, so they can't do the federal minimum and it's still legal. Some could even do split wages, which is even less. That is insane. I have heard that a lot of small businesses in the US kind of rely on what do you call that again? On tips? On being tipped? Because otherwise they would earn so little, right? I don't know if that's still the case in the US, but I think it could be. I am dead! I am dead! I don't know why we got so many gold Mudmouth. It was overwhelming. Yes, it really was. I'm still dead. I should probably... kill myself! Save me! Okay, I am going to die again, I think. Oh my gosh. Chaos. I think I should actually go over there. Or just shoot them here. Using the cannon. Our world is gonna be that in 20 years? World of Goo? I mean, it already is. I mean, America in particular already is worse than World of Goo, I think. A capitalist mess. Like, a lot of other countries are also really... I don't know if problematic is the right word, but where capitalism is a bit of an issue. Germany as well, but clearly not nearly... It sounds nice. Clearly not nearly as bad as it's in the US. Yet. Probably, who knows. Like, I don't like the new German Chancellor because he has such a capitalist mindset. It's overly capitalist, like, I don't know. That's where split wage comes from. Some employers will supplement some of their actual paid wages for tips earned, and are only required to pay back what isn't if you don't get tipped. God dang. I'm gonna make a new room, by the way. So if you'd like to join, the pool name is still bangbing. Do I need to make a new room, or are you all just going to leave? I think I'm gonna make a new room myself. Emmy... No. Kaiyo Hatsudensho. I can still somewhat read that Japanese stuff. I'm struggling with the very first katakana for some reason. What is that again? What is that? Like Mani? Mani eru Kaiyo Hatsudensho. God dang, I'm so out of practice. Okay, Otto is here. Didn't make round 3, but it's all good. Yeah, that happens. Tipping culture is such bullshit. I've been told that this was an exception, but during my vacation in Scotland, me, my uncle, and my brother, we've also been in a restaurant where we had to tip them before we even ordered our food. And I was like, what kind of bullshit is that? Like, usually you tip someone if you really like or like forward their services, right? If you really like the food, or you know, the waiter was super nice, or I don't know, something like that, and not in advance. That's super, I don't know, feels so dirty in a way. Like, tip us first and then you can order. Huh? It's so weird. Oh, it's mu. Yeah. Oh, god dang, I haven't read Japanese in months. And the first thing that I usually forget is katakana for some reason. I'm gonna send out 1 or 2 more notifications. If you've already played with me, feel free to join me again, but just wanted to give others the chance to also join. Fun fact, the 8-bit drummer did the drums for one of the songs in that game. Oh, for World of Goo? Oh, that's interesting. I think you mentioned that before. Yeah, I think you mentioned that. Like World of Goo 2, right? Da, 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 da. Okay, while I'm waiting for more people to join, I'm gonna read through some of the messages that I missed in chat. Brown lightning saved the day once again. Anyways, for Switch 2, tariffs in the US and all that sucks. That's a huge issue. Yeah, it really is a huge issue. Also here, of course. Trois and I, we have finished our first album for 2 Meeps. And we can offer it for like whatever we want. Plus, I think it's roughly $5 within the European Union. To some countries, it's like $8 to $10 additional for shipping costs and stuff like that. We have to charge minimum $20 extra for both shipping and tariffs, and I think 20 is actually not enough if we want to ship it to the US right now, and that's just so stupid. You wonder if they put City Trial in the new one? You loved City Trial? Everyone did, and I did too. My favorite thing, Otto, about Kirby Air Ride was actually that each of the modes had this huge list of completely stupid and unnecessary random missions that you could try to beat. I think it was 360 missions total, and I just always wanted to try and beat all those 360 missions. I don't know, it's just... If a game has a huge list filled with achievements, I'm just like, I need to do this. I need to do this! You got toys? Huh? You're gonna get a gold banner real quick? Oh, I missed saying that for a while. Your family usually always tip local places, especially restaurants, usually because we feel like as a family of 6 it's a bit of work serving us all. In Germany it's kind of common to just always tip roughly 10%. And if you're not really satisfied with the services, it could be that you only tip like 5% or nothing, which is seen as rude, but it happens. And if you like really liked someone's services, you can just tip whatever. You could tip like 50% if you want it, or 420% if you want it. Like, no one does that, but you could do that. Okay, I'm gonna send out one final notification. Like I said, feel free to join me again if you've already played with me. Otherwise, I'm just gonna annoy Otto. Otto is just gonna have to carry me. You always tip about 10%, and your favorite place usually gets 20%. Oh, okay. The new Switch 2 cartridges are such a scam. Do they still taste horribly though? Like, I don't know, but I'm kind of curious. Like, I'm not going to lick it, but I'm just curious. That's all I'm gonna say. How's it going, Funya? It's been a while. Oh, Hisashiburi desu. Oh yeah, it really has been a while. I haven't streamed in a while. Hisashiburi desu ne. So desu ne. Jesus Christ, I haven't used Japanese in so long. I probably sound like a 2-year-old again now. Okay, one final notification, and then we're gonna play like 3 or 4 games. Here we basically don't tip at all. I know that in some countries it's seen as rude if you tip. Like, speaking of, I know that in Japanese it's seen as rude if you tip like a taxi driver. I think the reasoning behind it was like, they think that the service is already perfect, so you do not need to pay extra. And if you still pay extra, it's seen as rude, which is interesting to me, to be honest. This kind of thinking. Okay, I think we're gonna start, chat. I'm gonna play a couple of games. You don't own the games anymore, you just get a code for the... Wait, what? You don't own the game. Is that what they plan to do for the Switch 2? Oh, you're talking about this digital cartridges thingy. I have not actually tried that new feature yet. And to be honest, I am not really interested in trying it either. Maybe it's good, I don't know. We've been spending too much time on Valheim, not playing Splatoon for ages. I haven't played Splatoon since last year, I think. I remember that I launched the game once because I think I needed a screenshot or something like that for a video. That was it, basically. But apart from that, I haven't really played it in months. And today, just out of nowhere, I was like, you know, I could play some Splatoon. It's been a while. And what better mode to get back into Splatoon than Salmon Run? But to be honest, I've also been fairly busy these past months. Like, busy with a lot of game work, busy with a lot of in real life stuff. Like I mentioned it before in community posts, even though I did not move, everyone else who lived here moved. So you might think that it has nothing to do with me, but still. You need to do stuff every day, and all of a sudden you're lacking furniture and you need to buy furniture. You don't have stuff for your kitchen, you suddenly need to go buy food all the time by yourself, instead of someone else doing it for you. I still need to get used to all of that. And that's one of the main reasons why I also haven't really posted that much stuff on YouTube. I've just been too busy. But things are starting to calm down. I do not feel burned out anymore, like I used to at the beginning of 2025. I was so burned out when I was done with the Mario and Luigi game. You got a pre-order from MediaMarkt? Quite excited about Switch 2? I'm still trying to pre-order it, but whenever I try to, it's sold out. And that sucks. But then again, I've already spent so much money in the past couple of... Already spent so much money in the past couple of months. I don't really want to spend another 500 bucks. I'm probably gonna do it anyway at some point, but yeah. We're going now. See you next time, Baron, and thanks again for the 10 memberships. Shits? Did I just say shit? Thank you for the memberships and memberships, which was insane. Thank you so much. See you next time. Yeah! The random who's playing with us really likes using the booyah button. I'm just gonna use that. Oh. Ah, that thing's gonna crush me. Yep. To be honest, I'm just gonna use my second special as well. Like, there's still enough time and we should be able to do this, but yeah. Provided that people actually start collecting eggs. There we go. Easy. Easy, easy. Peasy. Chris, YouTube poop when? I mean, do it. Take some of my streams and turn them into a YouTube poop. I think this person knows me or something. Or is in chat and just doesn't talk. Can also happen, of course. Also, you no longer own the console. The changes in terms of service dictate that you buy the rights to use it within Nintendo Play's parameters, and they can shut it off. Wait, what? Really? Like, you're talking about the Switch 2 now, or... That is really dumb, to be honest. That is so dumb. Why would they do that? We need 31 eggs. That's a lot. It's probably because I started 400. Otto probably starts at 400. So of course the quota is always going to be high! Ah, I need to get rid of this dude. Ah. Okay, meeting the quota shouldn't be difficult, but staying alive could be difficult. So focus on staying alive instead of throwing eggs in. Also, I feel like my weapon is pretty weak in Salmon Run, right? I forgot the name. What is my weapon called again? Like the new umbrella? I forgot its name, actually. Oh, there we go. King Salmon. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's Fatso Bongo, of course. Hey, Ian, how's it going? Hello, sir. How are we today? I'm doing really well. Doing really good. And if you heard of Repo, that's that multiplayer horror game, right? I just heard about that last night. Like, I haven't played it, but I've heard about it. I kind of wasted my special. That was stupid. I think tap shooting might actually be more effective than using full charge shots, right? I'm not sure, actually. Maybe I'm the one who should just get rid of all the other enemies. Give me a moment before I read Japanese. Can't really do that while in a game, I think. Okay, we can still do this though. It's gonna be difficult. Ah, there are so many eggs up there. I didn't know that. Ouch. Okay, I sacrificed myself so that I'm dead. Okay, we didn't do it, but it was somewhat close, I guess. Somewhat close. Bangohan tabemasu? Tabetekimasu? Sora dewa. Okay. Wait, it's a Yoru Gohan, right? Jesus Christ, oh my god. Yoru, of course. I mean, it means the same as Bangohan, right? But yeah, that was difficult. We did good enough, though. I'm happy with our performance. The state of the gaming world, corporate-wise, is just a mess. It's getting worse and worse, yeah. It's getting worse each passing day, to quote two memes. Like mass layoffs here, mass layoffs there, workers being replaced by AI, and you know, all that kind of bullshit. It's often the people who have the most power that are the biggest idiots in every regard. I don't know why that is the case. Do you just stop using your brain when you have a lot of money, or I don't get it. Like, not everyone is like that, but a lot of people are. How's your Japanese coming along? It's gotten significantly worse because I haven't really used it in half a year or something like that. So, I'm just completely out of practice. Also, welcome to the stream, by the way, Kiwi. Kiwi! Okay. I don't know why I said that. Why I said it like that. But yeah. If you like that I'm streaming again, by the way, don't forget to like the stream to tell the algorithm that you like that I'm streaming again. Or write a hate comment, that's up to you. I really do not have the right weapon for to take out fish sticks. I should probably go over there. That dude is still alive. Sir, can you please die? Okay. We're not gonna need that, but I feel like just doing this. Sometimes I just feel like using Reef Slider. Uh-oh. Okay, save us. Nice. That was unnecessarily close for a wave 1, but we did it. Hey Blue, how's it going? Did you land yourself a Switch 2, Chris? I did not. Like, I want to get one at some point, but I simply haven't been able to get it. Whenever I try to pre-order it, it's already sold out or not available. To be fair, I haven't checked in more than a week now, though, so maybe it's available again. But also, to be completely honest, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna get it day one. Like, we still need to play Balatro, and we still need to play Echoes of Wisdom, and a bunch of other games. And I've never been the kind of person who tries to get everything day one, just to be in the front lines, you know, making content about games and whatnot. I just want to take my time. Like right now, I'm making a huge video about Revita. Not because Revita just released or anything like that, but because it's the 3-year anniversary of Revita. And just so you know, that video is going to be almost 1.5 hours long. I'm almost done. I've been working on this thing for like 3 weeks now or so. I'm basically breaking down the entire fucking soundtrack. Not song by song, but giving you an overview and giving you tips and tricks on how to achieve certain moves. And the kind of chords and chord shapes that are used and chord progressions that are used and why I used them. It's like a combination of an overview of a huge tutorial, a breakdown, and just a love letter to the game in general. It's something I've been wanting to do for a couple of years, and I'm aware that it will probably not get that much attention, because people associate me with Splatoon way more than something like Revita. But still, I just wanted to do it. Like, following a trend is good, but I really do not want to follow trends day one all the time. That only leads to unhappiness and burnout, in my opinion. Hey gaming, Echoes of Wisdom is getting 4K on Switch 2. Oh, is it? Interesting. You can confirm Palatro is a heroin addiction in disguise. 280 hours, oh man. Oh man. Vowels. Dum 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 dum. But yeah, in my future videos you might see some subtle glow-ups here and there. Like, especially visually. Like, I'm working a little more on editing, so it's more visually interesting, my stuff. And I've got a new background, of course, here. And every single shirt Chris is getting his own unique, like, color scheme in skits and shorts and stuff like that now, which I found pretty nice. I basically just found a little lamp for a couple of bucks that can, like an LED basically, that can change colors. And I was like, hey, cool, the color of every single shirt Chris out there is part of this lamp, so I could use those colors to supplement or complement. Like, whenever blue shirt Chris does something, the background is blue, the colors of the video are blue and stuff like that. Most of that stuff will be fairly subtle, I think, but I don't know. I feel like I want to progress a little bit with my content, and another one of the main reasons why I haven't done that much this year is because looking at my old stuff, it really wasn't that good. Like, it was good enough, especially for reaction kind of content. I still have a special for reaction kind of content that doesn't need to be super high quality. But it doesn't really have any re-watch or replay value, if that makes sense. And that bothered me a little bit, to be honest. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going through the soundtrack song by song, because then I would need to break down 57 songs in Revita, as well as 5 cut songs and 9 demo tracks. Not doing that, but I do break down a couple of songs when it makes sense in the middle of the video. The Chris Cinematic Shirtiverse is coming back. I actually showed you a preview of... new room, I guess. I showed you a preview of how a blue shirt Chris and green shirt Chris stuff looks like from now on. In the community section. I posted 2 images here on YouTube, so you can check that out if you haven't already. I pressed the wrong button. You see that I'm out of practice because I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Shitty words? Same thing. We don't know if it will be 4K, we just know that the resolution was increased. So either 4K or 1440p. Or do you guys say 1440? Or do you say 1440? Like, not that any of that matters, I'm just curious. Okay, you can join me again, even if we've just played together. Or earlier. I just received word from my friend. He will try out Pizza Tower tomorrow. Let's go. Nice. I still haven't played that game. Maybe one day. Not sure. The fact that you cringe at your past self means you've grown. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't remember when exactly I made that. Probably like half a year ago or so. You might remember that I made a video where I reacted to one of my old videos. So a reaction to an old reaction video. And god dang, that was so embarrassing. And now I'm already looking at the reaction to the reaction video and I'm thinking, honestly, I feel like my production has gotten to the point where I could make a reaction to the reaction of the reaction video. But obviously it's way too early for that. Da 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 da. You say 14-4? 40? Interesting. Wow, wow, wow. Bum, 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 bum. Anyone else here in chat who wants to play? Like, Troy, you're still online, right? Like, no one really is online. And look at how many people I have in here. That... to be fair, I don't know who, like, 70% of these people are. Like, before Poos were a thing, I just used to manually add everyone. Like, I don't know who Mucus is. Coda rings a bell. Some people I know, some people I do not know. But yeah, not a lot of people seem to be playing right now. Which is fine, of course, but if you want to play, the pool is bangbing. Has never changed, will probably never change. I like consistency. A reaction to the reaction, the infinite content glitch. The infinite content glitch. Yeah. No, like, Coda's my alter. Oh, that's why! Of course, then I know. No, then I know that person. Yeah. Okay, one more chance, chat. If you want to join me, join me. Otherwise, we're gonna continue playing like this. You join, but you're at work. That's fair. Dum 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 dum. You're gonna play I just read it. Risk of Rain 2 now? Okay, that's what it's called. I was gonna say Reign of, and then no, Reign of Risk, that's no. Risk of Rain 2, I've still never played that game, but yeah. Okay, 3, 2, let's go. Ah! Okay, that was close, but you still made it. Cactrick still made it. And I can't do anything. I can now. Okay, good. Are we still dropping frames, by the way, or did that stop? Okay, it stopped. We're just on a 6-second delay. So probably like 10 seconds total. Dum 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 dum. Reign of Riz. Das Risiko des Regens. I have no idea what Risk of Rain is about. I don't even know what kind of genre it is. I feel like Ben, so the developer of Revita, has shown me that game at some point. So is it a roguelite? Probably not, but could be. I think it isn't it? Could be completely wrong though. Okay, I'm gonna leave you to die alone down here. I messed up. What? Oh yeah. For Splatoon 4, I still kind of want an idol, or not necessarily an idol, but just another character with a deep voice. Like most Splatoon characters have this voice, which is cool and fine, of course. But I kind of want more voices like the one that Captain Cuttlefish has, for example. Like a very deep voice that still has that signature Splatoon vibe to it. We don't have a lot of voices like that. We're using normal latency, so there's actually 18 seconds on top of 18. Wait, what? Really? Oh, I think I wanted to change that at some point, but yeah. I keep forgetting. Should we kill them up there? I don't know. Probably not. There we go. Yeah, I can make a new room after this. And let you in. Let you in! You can do that. Ah! Did you just meep for the Splatoon voice? I'm not sure. Meep. I don't know why I did that. I didn't do that intentionally. It was also subconsciously. I've been infected with Tross meeping. Like hang out with Tross for a while, and all of a sudden you start meeping. Meep. We might not need that, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Kill the children! Okay. Big Man is closest, but more mid-range. Oh yeah, Big Man is kind of mid-range, I'd say. The singer for like Squid Squad and... God dang, I'm missing the name. The main band from Splatoon 3. I forgot what the band is called. Seaside! Yeah, that's it. Oh god, Seaside. Holy. I haven't been invested in Splatoon in so long. I'm starting to forget stuff. Ah, and I'm starting to kill myself again. The meep is spreading. I think Cuttlefish might have the lowest voice. Like, depends on how you define low. The lowest voice that still sounds like actual words are being spoken. I think DJ Octavio also has a fairly low voice, but doesn't really sound like a voice, if I remember correctly. It's more like a... I mean, if you communicate like that, that's cool. Or should I say... That's cool. I'm gonna talk like that from now on. Okay, use your specials if you haven't already. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that now. I'm still alright. I need to stay alive, I think. $54, nice. I would have preferred 69, but 54 is still really really good. Stand back, I'm going to meep. And then he meeped all over the place. Meep. Normal latency is 15 to 60 seconds of delay. Lowest like 3 days. I can just look that up, right? It should tell me... Does it tell me when I edit the stream? Hold on a second. I mean, I can't change that while streaming, I think. But I think... Like, I do not have ultra low, but I think I have low latency. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, 4th player, let's go. There we go. Da 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 do 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 do. If you could stream at low or ultra low latency in the future, that would be nice. To be honest, I should always do that, especially when I'm interacting with you all. I just keep forgetting to... Oh, wait, here, I can see it here. Normal latency, you're right, it's normal. I should change it to ultra low or whatever it's called. For some reason it's in German for me again. Extrem niedrige Latenz. That sounds like a health condition to me. Sorry, doctor, I'm suffering from extrem niedrige Latenz. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I thought it's still set to low. I don't know why it's not set to low. No idea. Like, I feel like, especially when you're interacting with chat a lot, it makes sense to keep it at low or ultra low. Ah! Yeah! Bada 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 bada. Bidi 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 boo. What if I kill this giant chicken? Woody! That was almost so cool, but because it didn't work, it was kind of lame. I still love the sound, by the way, when you throw an egg into the basket. Plop! That's such a satisfying sound. I feel like not enough people talk about the sound design in this game. Like, the music is amazing, of course it is, but the sound design is just as amazing. And even though I am a sound designer myself, I do not really know how to talk about sound design, like, in an interesting or constructive way. And making a video where I'm like, hey, this sound is cool, listen to that. Hey, this sound is cool. It's kind of boring. And there are already a bunch of videos where by other people who talk about the sound design for this game, so you could just check them out. I'm gonna head out, guys. I had fun playing. See you next time, Vowels. See you next time, Diarrhea. Until we meet again. I've noticed if you start a stream from scheduled stream, it sometimes seems to revert back to normal. That could be, yeah. That's what I did today, for example. Could be, yeah. Hey Matt, how's it going? Splatoon sound design go brrr, absolutely. Not only does it go brrr, it goes. No, it's really, really good. Like, try playing Splatoon with your volume off. Still a good game, of course, but it's clearly lacking something. I mean, it's lacking the audio, but you know what I'm trying to say. It needs that over-the-top, goofy, quirky, and extremely satisfying, like I said, almost cartoon-esque sound stuff. It just needs that. Imagine real gun sounds in this game. Kind of funny thought, though. Actual gun sounds. I mean, if they used actual gun sounds in this game, then the sound designer would just need to be fired. That's it. Can I get this thing in? Long. The way you can distinguish weapons by the sound is so good. Yes, exactly. Like, every single weapon is unique in its sound, and every special everything. Like, something like a wave breaker, stuff like that doesn't exist in that sense in real life. So as a sound designer, you need to come up with a sound Not a realistic sound, but something where you're like, yeah, this is how this could sound like. Like, how could it sound? I don't have a wave breaker right now, otherwise I would just throw this thing and show you what I mean. How could it sound like when you throw a... I don't even know what you call that thing in English. The ball on a leash thingy. That's what it's based on, right? The wave breaker. How does that sound like in combination with locating people? So of course there's like radar and location-esque sounds that are commonly used in stuff like submarines and whatnot. But it still sounds quirky and goofy. And not overly realistic. Hey Splatstrauss, how's it going? It's been a while, it really has been, yeah. Me being busy with a lot of stuff, the world being on fire, and I mean, me being busy with both work stuff and also in real life stuff, a lot. But that stuff has finally seemed to calm down. I mean, it calmed down about a month ago, but I was like, I'm not ready to stream again yet. I feel like I'm not ready. And when my body kind of tells me don't do it, then I've learned to say, okay, I'm not gonna do it. I still have a special whip.
Especially since I'm not the youngest anymore. Some people, why are you shooting at me? Don't shoot at don't shoot at old people.
I mean, if you shoot old people.
Don't shoot at me, Otto.
So who here watched Eurovision? I did not have time. I wanted to watch it, but I did not watch it. Because I was going to a Helge Schneider concert. I don't think that anyone in chat knows who Helge Schneider is, unless you're from Germany. It was some of the most fun I've had in months. Like, that was insanely hilarious. For those of you who don't know, he's a musician and jazz, like, virtuoso. He plays like 20 instruments and whatnot. He's basically genius, but instead of using it to write insanely elaborate music and stuff like that, he does the complete opposite. He's an entertainer and comedian who writes funny music. Music that's not supposed to make you emotional and whatnot, but it's actually hilarious music that he writes. And his live performances are just completely improvised. Everything is improvised. Even the kind of the stories he's telling are completely improvised, and that's exactly what makes it so incredibly funny. Because you cannot predict what he's gonna say next. Because he doesn't even know himself what he's gonna say next. And the fact that he's like, how old is he? Like 70? Really old by now. He's been doing that since long before I was born. And I'm very, very old. I'm so old. Like by music industry standards, I'm already dead basically, but yeah. That's how old I am. Music that goes boing boing. Not that kind of funny music. It's just the combination of... my favorite example is he's playing jazz, like really, really elaborate stuff and he's improvising on a synthesizer for like 5 minutes. And after those really impressive 5 minutes, he just plays around with the pitch bend wheel like a small child. And while the band keeps improvising and playing super cool stuff, you just hear meow, meow sounds and stuff like that the entire time. And he's even laughing about his own jokes the entire time, which makes it even more funny, to be honest. Because he knows how stupid his stuff is. It's probably not super funny if you don't understand German, but if you do know some German, you need to watch Helge Schneider at some point. This dude is just one of my inspirations in so many ways, to be honest. Like, also the songs that he released, like, I'm not listening to his music, but I know that he has a lot of funny music. I think one of his biggest hits is just called Cheese Bread. And another one of his biggest hits, like if you translate it, of course. Another one of his biggest hits is just called Cat Toilet. Yes. If Chris is a relic, what am I? You're a fossil! Is a fossil older than a relic? I have no idea, actually. I guess. Or maybe not, I don't know. What is considered to be older, Chad? Or isn't a fossil a relic? But a relic is not necessarily a fossil, right? Not quite sure, actually. Ancient. Cat Toilet. Katzenklo. Ja, das macht die Katzenklo. Yep. Or like gibberish lyrics. Fitze, fitze, fatze. That's one of his... It means nothing, but that's one of his most known songs. But yeah, I just love his mentality that you know just how freaking good you are and how talented you are, but instead of being arrogant like a lot of people sadly are, he's like the most normal person you can think of. And writes dumb, stupid music all the time. And what I also really like is the demographic that I noticed. When you look for Helge Schneider fans, it starts with people who are like, I don't know, 7 or 8. And also 70 or 80 people still go to his shows. It's really for everyone. I really, really like that. Lots of people are saying this year's winner is a duplicate of last year's. I'm just trying to relax after surviving year 1 of your music education degree right now. Ah, I was reading chat and now I'm dead. Like, just so you know, it's not just that he can play like a couple of instruments. He can play them really, really well. For example, let me think about instruments that he plays. I know that he plays guitar, electric guitar, bass, he plays the drums, he plays mandolin, he plays ukulele, he plays piano, he plays the organ, he plays saxophone, he plays marimba, he plays vibraphone. He also plays a pan flute, he plays synthesizers, of course, all kinds, but that's kind of ish the same as piano, I'd say. He plays harpsichord, if I'm not mistaken. Honestly, he probably plays more instruments. He probably also plays more woodwind instruments like bassoon and whatnot. It's just insane. But I mean, if that's how you... If the combination of being skilled at music and being a good entertainer helps you like make it and earn enough money, then I mean, of course, I wouldn't do anything else my entire life either. I would not do anything else. Okay, we can still do this. No, we can probably not still do this. Ah, was close. But also not really, that was difficult. What does he not play is the question. Yeah, that's a good question, actually. Just for fun, let me actually look up right now. What kind of instruments does he play? Okay, Helge Schneider, instrumental. While we're waiting, does it say instrument? I think he's just a natural talent at learning new instruments. Like, he learns a new instrument and a couple of weeks later he just knows how to play it. And probably a couple of months later he's so good, better than most people are who've been learning it for like 10 years. And still, he uses the combination of his, that's clearly a gift, and his talent and skill to entertain. Not to be like, oh, look at me, I'm the greatest piano player of all time. I mean, he's not, but you know what I'm trying to say with that. He's not trying to show off or impress. He just wants to entertain, because that's what life is all about. It's about laughing. Okay, chat, listen to the sound of the wave breaker like I was talking about earlier. This is how wave breaker sounds like. A combination of and if you throw it on the floor. And by the way, this is how brainstorming often works when working on sounds. Like, how could this sound like? And you as a sound designer, you go like, how's a combination of and and someone else would be like, yeah, give it a try. Why not? I am probably dead. I love you, kitchen guy. Ah, but I'm not focused right now. Ah, I'm dead. The is like a warning. Yeah, more or less. It's the sensor, right? The sound of the sensor. And the is when it first moves out of the I still don't know what you call that. When it still bounces up for the first time. Before it bounces up for the first time. When it prepares itself, basically. I don't even know what you call that in English. In German. I think in German you just call that Ball mit Schnur. I don't know if it has an actual formal, better sounding name. No idea, to be honest. A great way to show sound design is recon, since there's no music. Oh yeah, that's true. That's very true. Should I ever make a video about the sound design in Rita? No, should I ever make... maybe that too, but should I ever make a videos about sound design? I think using recon mode might be the way to go then, yeah. That's true. Metal, would you like to join after this? I don't know if you're also still playing Splatoon. I guess so. Yeah, but like I've made a new room a couple of times today, but there usually haven't been enough people to warrant an entirely new team. So if someone else in chat wants to play after this match, I can go out and someone can leave and let that new person in. If not, we're just gonna continue for a couple of more games. Yeah, a couple more games. Oh, there's a bomb right next to me. I think the wave breaker is kind of based off of a kendama. Is that what it's called? I don't know what a kendama is. That's the problem. I would need to look that up at some point. Maybe that's exactly what I think it... Ah, god dang. Why do I keep killing myself? I mean, kendama, it includes the word for ball. Tama, right? Dama, it probably is exactly that. Let me look that up, if that is... Kendama. Yeah, kinda like that. Kinda like that, yeah. Ball mit Schnur. Ball mit Schnur. Okay, what do you call that? It's not called Ball mit Schnur. Geschicklichkeitsspiel. Ball an der Schnur. It really just is. Ball on a leash. That's the German name. And I hate how ambiguous that sounds. Anyway. You used to call the wave breaker a thumper because it looks like a thumper from Dune. Interesting. I know that the Japanese name is basically hop sonar. Like a combination of jumping hop and sonar. Sonar? I think you call it sonar as well in English, right? What was the German name again? I think the German name was also pretty good, but I forgot what it's called. What is the German name for Wave Breaker? Toi, you're playing this game in German sometimes, right? Do you know what Wave Breaker is in German? Ouch. Like the quarter once again, what is it, 31? So these waves are really difficult. I played it a few days ago for challenge mode, but these days I mostly play other games. Yeah, kind of same to be honest. I just felt like playing the game again today. So if you don't want to join, I'm just gonna keep playing one or two more mains. More mains? What? One or two more games, and then I'm gonna make a new room anyway. You're playing the game in English, oh, okay. Schauerwelle. Okay, then I must have mistaken it, because Schauerwelle is kinda... Okay, thinking about it, that name is actually pretty clever, but also... could have been better, I guess. Sounds kinda nice, though. You're currently playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I've never played a Xenoblade Chronicles game, I just know that the music is insanely good. Bum ba da dum 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 da dum ba da ba da dum ba da dum bum 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 ba dum ba da ba da dum ba da dum bum bum bum. It has the sound effect of the echolocator from Splatoon 1. Yeah, it could be that it's actually the same sound effect, yeah. Like that part at least. Okay, we just keep going, I guess, right? Yeah, we're just gonna keep playing. Yeah, in Japanese it's hop sonar. Like hopping and like hop. Plus, however, do you even use this word in English? Like that's the German word, but I think it's the same in English, right? Sonar. No, you also have that word, but you also use the words. Hold on. No, you have the words sonar, I guess. Sonar. Sonar. In German, you pronounce the A instead of the O for some reason, so... In English, it's sonar, though. In German, it's sonar. I hope they remove this wave for Splatoon 4. Like, it's a free wave, yeah, but it's also so boring. And I'm dead. Wow, I died within 4 seconds. Like clearly, the only reason why this wave is in the game is to showcase how to pass eggs. Because that's all you need to do, just pass eggs. Or like, 2 people pass X, and 2 others... Oh, that was it. And 2 others just get rid of the enemies, that's it. Like, I have to admit, I have actually lost this wave before, but usually you can't lose here. I've lost in Smokeyard before. Twice, actually. I've lost this wave twice in Salmon and Smokeyard, because that's also the hardest stage in the game, in my opinion. Never managed to reach 999 there. I've never even managed to reach like 400 there, I think. The highest I've ever had was only like 200-ish. I don't know why I struggle with Salmon and Smokeyard. I even managed to reach 999 in the shipwreck stage. I'm gonna paint a wall. But yeah, sometime soon I would like to start streaming Echoes of Wisdom, chat. Like, I don't have definitive date yet, but we're gonna see. If I do stream it, then most likely twice a week again, just like with every Zelda game. Probably not Monday and Thursday though. More likely something like Wednesday and Saturday or something like that. Or Friday and Sunday, something like that. Maybe only at the weekend. Maybe that makes sense actually. I'm not quite sure. But usually I have different plans on Friday though, so maybe not Friday. We're gonna see, to be honest. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Mr. Bingman, bring me a dream. Mr. Bing Man, bing me a bang. I really feel that. Ah, I'm dead. Nice. Wait, Otto's still dead. Okay, now nice. We lost some workers. Some workers died, but everything's all right. That kind of sounds like a thing that could be real in America, to be honest. Like, some workers died, but apart from that, like, we didn't have that many losses. God dang. If you ever want to flee from America, Otto, come here. You can just live here. Or ask Hyper. Obviously, I know it's not that easy, but yeah. I'm dead again! When will you play X again? Like I said, I might do that somewhat soon again. Just because why not? I haven't done that in ages. I actually need to get back to X-Rank first. I'm not even in X-Rank anymore. Because I haven't played in a while. Okay, we have enough XP, we just need to survive basically. Oh god! No. Ha! I won! We won, nice. Last time. What if I shoot you, Otto? What if I beat you up? I do recommend playing a Takoroka though. Playing in Takoroka though. Tentatek is pretty dead. Oh really? Top 500 and Tentatek claims is like 1950. Really? Oh wow, it used to be like 2,450-ish or something like that. Wow, then I would really need to play Takoroka, I guess. But wait, if I do play in Takoroka, I can still just play normally with friends, right? We can still play Salmon Run and stuff like that together. Can we still play Splatfest together? But to be honest, I'm not really that interested in Splatfest anymore anyway. So, we're gonna see. Maybe I'm gonna try Takoroka actually. Good idea. Thanks for the tip. myself today. Otto! Nice! Why do I just kill myself again? Okay, I'm not dead. Okay, I'm dead. Totoroka is only for eggs, other modes are separate. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. That's perfect, actually. I should have been in there from the beginning then, I guess. Bum ba da dum 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 dum. X rank is unfair. Kinda depends. This was a hard boss. I mean, high tide, this boss is really difficult. Yeah, I think any boss is really difficult high tide. So much going on. Yep. Bum 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 bum. Speaking of so much going on, I have finally had an appointment this year, by the way, like a couple of weeks ago, and they highly suspect me to have ADHD, which I kind of suspected myself for the longest time, but it took her only a couple of minutes to be like, maybe we should check you on ADHD. And I was trying not to laugh when I heard that, because yeah, maybe. It says works. Oh, in the Japanese version, it uses a lot of English words actually. It also says wave. Like not in the Japanese, not the Japanese word for wave, or just Japaneseified. It's just the English word wave. They do that in a lot of games, though. I don't know why, to be honest, but I just know that they do. He's alive. Yes, I'm somewhat alive. Hey, Luigi Master. How's it going? I will also be back soonish with videos, by the way. Like I mentioned it today already, there will be a new video coming out probably in like one-ish week, which is going to be 1.5 hours long. But after that, I'm gonna go back to my normal content again. We need 2 more eggs. Eggs. I don't have an egg. Nice. Wow. I did not find an egg. I've noticed that there's a lot of English, like come on and nice in the corner. Yeah. And wave, right? Wave 2, kaishimade. Like this amount of time until wave 2. Until the start of wave 2, literally. Chris with a Barrett. Win. To be completely honest, I think that would actually fit me. Like for some reason, I feel like hats don't suit me at all, but this kind of hat, I could see myself wearing that. I already see the old jokes coming in, but I'm actually serious here. I would try one. Maybe it actually works. On me, maybe it doesn't. Do you pronounce it French, like beret or something like that? You say parrot, right? In English. Hey, David, how's it going? It's funny, when they did my autism test, the doctor looked at my dad and said, "You might have ADHD." Like, I haven't been tested yet, but it's gonna happen later this year. Like, I've never been tested on anything. Like, officially, I have nothing. Even though I know that it's very, very likely that I have ADHD or autism, one of those two. Maybe both, who knows. I might also have a generalized anxiety disorder, which is not surprising, and it's honestly super obvious. If you know me in real life, it's super obvious. But like I said, officially on paper, I have nothing. Chris, did you know you have Alzheimer's? I would say something like, I know if I have that, but no, that's what makes it so sad. That you usually do not know that you have it. But yeah, I don't have it. Unless people gaslight me into thinking that I do have it, which would be kind of funny. Once again, reaching 31 is really, really difficult, as you can see. Are there enough people in chat so I can make a new room, or should we just keep going like that? I'm gonna make a new room to give some others a chance to play, but not a lot of people are playing this game right now, so... Like I said, I'm gonna do it anyway, though. If we end up being the same team, then that's perfectly fine, but yeah. Wake up, Chris, the real world needs you. Why do I talk like that? Wake up, Chris, the real world needs you. The real world needs you. I've always said, beret. Dropping out for now? Okay, I'm gonna make a new room then. Or more like, we don't need to make a new room. You can drop out and I can just send a notification for someone else to join. Couple more matches. Maybe we're gonna play until we see King Salmon for the next time. If you're in the pool bangbing, then you can join, yeah? You can try to join. We're on a bit of a delay today, so once you hear this, it has already been like half a minute since I said that. Actually, I'm gonna make a completely new room. Give me a second. I'm also gonna get the capsules real quick. Let me get the capsules real quick. Let me get a golden capsule real quick. Gonna take a break, but I'll join back in later. Alright, we're gonna see if there's even enough people. Oh, I have a lot of... I could actually afford buying some stuff. I haven't done that in ages. Did they add anything that... I mean, nothing looks as stupid as this one. The clown horse suit, as I lovingly like to call that. Like, clown horse suit. And I need to wear that. Okay, what else do we have? Nah, 30 gold shells. Or clams, or I forgot what they are called. Shells, right? No, it's not shells, it's... God dang! You noticed that I haven't played this game in a while. Okay, maybe something here? Nope. I mean, I could get something here, but... I don't really care enough to get something here, I think. So, new room. He has 65 gold. Yeah, I've only spent them once, I think. Or twice, maybe. No, I think I spent them twice. I spent them on gear once, or twice, and once on a banner for 20 golden scales. That's the word, scales. Bronzes are the hardest to obtain now by far. Oh, really? You only have 6 seconds of delay because you can actually reduce your delay by setting the playback speed to 2x for 15 seconds. Chat, everyone do that. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, if you want to play, just type in the pool name. Usually when people send me friend requests, I just do not accept them. That's what pools are for. But yeah, basically everyone who has been playing with me the entire time basically just stopped. So I'm thinking about actually playing some regular matches instead of Salmon Run. I'm gonna send out one more notification. And I might actually... I'm gonna change the stream title, chat, because I kind of feel like continuing for a while. So I'm gonna change the title of the stream. You get silver and gold shells as regular rewards now since Grand Fest. I've noticed, yeah, that's a change. Okay, we've played Salmon Run for 2 hours almost, so I feel like I want to get a golden banner real quick, and I'm gonna play some X-rank matches, or at least I hope. I need to actually get back into X-rank first, though. Let's get a golden banner real quick. Average hate comment. Yeah, don't forget to drop hate comments in chat. Last time I played, I was playing bamboo. Okay. One more time. Let's get a golden banner real quick. Okay, I have to ask you, chat. Did anything change? Did anything significantly change in the past, like, 6 months in this game? Multiplayer mode-wise? Multiplayer mode-wise? Because I don't remember. To be honest, I'm just gonna jump into it. It's been so long. I will probably lose a couple of matches, but I'm trying my best. Apparently, I've played bamboo last, so I'm gonna jump back into... Oh my god, my aim is still all over the place. My aim is just not there anymore. With my old, wrinkly hands. Yeah, I'm not that old, but... yeah. Zuka has... Oh, Zuka has finally been nerfed? About time, to be honest. Hammer is good now. I feel like I've seen that on a thumbnail on YouTube or something like that before. Hammer is good now. Like, they increased the damage massively, I think, right? Pencil paints less. That's needed, to be honest, but makes me sad as a pencil main. Paintbrush is a little bit faster. Oh, nice. Like, faster while moving or faster while brushing? Swinging the thing. Gosh, I have not played this game in so long. I've once been able to make it to X rank. To X. That's not what I wanted to say. I've once made it into the top 500 is what I wanted to say, but I know that I'm not good at this game anymore. And I know it, but I'm still trying my best. Da, 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 da. Am I even wearing the right gear? I didn't even check that. Typical beginner mistake, to be honest. Nice. Should we push up? We should probably push up a little bit. Am I the one who should push up? I don't know, actually. I'm just gonna be annoying, I guess. Da, 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 da. Oh, I do not have enough range. Da, 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 da. I feel like I should probably jump out. Yep. He made it to X-Rank? No way. I've once, like, I'm super proud of saying, I have once made it to X-Rank. Yeah, top 500 is what I want to say. Like, by the end of the month I should add. Like, making it to top 500 at the beginning of the month does not count. I specifically meant by the end of the month. And honestly, I'm not good at this game anymore, I know that. Someone in my team is also hard carrying me right now, is what I want to say. I need to paint hard. Ah, I still hate that special though. No, we just stopped them, I thought, but nope, we did not. The throw from hammer has a much wider lethal radius, so throws you didn't have to worry about in the past, you have to worry about more. That sounds cool, actually. Sounds like it's actually useful now. Can you still shoot it from the front, though? I think that was its biggest issue, right? That you see someone charge towards you with a hammer like a maniac and you just shoot them. You just shoot them, even though you shouldn't be able to, but you just do anyway. Okay, as always, this was the first match. This doesn't count. Let's start. Let's be serious from now on. Yeah, I think I'm the reason why we lost. Looking at this, like one of the reasons. Da 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 da. Because there are so few players, you barely get games. Yeah, that's why I'm also going to pick Takoroka this time for the first time. Provided that I make it to X-Rank. Like, if I keep losing, then I guess we're gonna be stuck in here forever. Da 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 da. Da da. That should kill though, doesn't it? That doesn't kill? It does. Okay, I just didn't hit, I guess. Gosh. Like, I've never seen myself as competitive. I was like semi-competitive, like X-rank competitive at some point. Never in a team whatsoever, but right now I'm just like the most casual player you can think of casually. That's why you moved to Takoroka yourself. Makes sense to me. I'm gonna do the same. Like in Takoroka, you probably don't have to wait at all. I know that it has always been much easier to get games there, and you always needed like 2,000, I don't know, 700 for top 500, 2,800 maybe even. And the highest numbers were like 4,000 or something like that. I've seen that before. Someone has reached 4,000, which is insane to me. But yeah, let's win. Hey Chad, if I win now, then you're gonna say, "Wow, Chris, I'm so proud of you" in chat, okay? I killed Mel. I don't know Mel. Mel Gibson? Mel Brooks? I have missed Splatoon music so much. I haven't listened to it in like half a year at least. I killed 3 people? Really? Okay, nice. Take it. Yeah! He's reacted too slowly. The top XP in Takaroka clans right now is 4,600? What the fuck? Really? That sounds insane to me. Like, the highest score I've ever had, ever, I think it was 2,600, right? 2,600. That's the score, or like 2,580 or something like that. I don't remember exactly. It was just enough for top 500 in Clan Blitz. Even just reaching 300 is kind of impossible, isn't it? Ah, man. Aha! Hide! You can't hide from me! Okay. Ah! What am I doing? Okay, that was close. Almost messed it up. What if I just stay here? Ah, okay. Why are you jumping to me? You're so dead, man. Oh, maybe not. Nice. Nice. I feel like this time I'm actually contributing something. They are coming from the left. They might be able to claim the zone here. If they don't, then I guess we win. Nice, I killed Mel again. Bam! Oh, baby, a triple! Yep, I actually don't know where this comes from, but I've heard it so many times. Second place is like 4,000. Okay, that's crazy. All the top powers in Takaroka are like 3,600 plus. Oh, man. Is it? No, that doesn't make sense. Like, maybe it's also easier to get a higher rank in Takaroka then, since you're constantly being teamed up with super good players as well. Or alternatively, maybe you're the reason. Or you're the one who's like responsible for your team losing most of the time then, I guess. Japanese people sure are dedicated. Yeah, I mean, always are, I guess. It's way easier to get a higher power because there's more players. Yep, makes sense. That also means it's super rare probably to run into the same players, right? Like, I'm assuming there's probably still a couple 100,000 active players in the Japanese scene. And from those, I don't know, a couple of 10,000 play X rank maybe? No idea though, I really do not know. Okay, good night. Good night. And you get matched with players at the same level as me. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say before before my tongue just said stop talking to me. Yeah. The top 2,000 players are in their own queue in Takaroka. Oh! Oh, interesting. I did not know that. So I will basically never make it there, I guess. No idea. We're gonna see. Always good if you start with a kill. Ah! No! How did I mess this up? One of my classic sentences from back in the days, chat. How did I mess this up? Whenever I'm kind of expected to win and I still manage to lose somehow. How did I mess this up? Okay. Like, my aim is so all over the place and you can see it, right? But I mean, I do try my best and that's all that counts. Yoppala! Nice. That was a nice save. Da 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 da. Ah! How am I still alive? Wow. Aha! Ba bum ba bum ba ba bum bum. I mean, this looks really good right now. Nice! I got 2 kills with my fizzy bomb. How many people play this weapon? Like, I know that there have never been that many people who play bamboo, and I've kind of always loved it. No! I got a thing! No! Anyway, chat, how are we doing today? Da, 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 da. Okay, all of a sudden it doesn't look good at all anymore. I really needed to get that kill, but I didn't. Come here! Yeah, not you! No! Hamburger? Are you eating a hamburger? I've had pizza today. Pee pizza, pee pizza. Okay, I pressed the wrong button, which sucks, but we should be able to get the zone here, at least. Aha! No, not even a trade. F. Eatberg. That sounds like the name of a town or something like that. Where do you come from? Oh, I'm from Eatberg, California, or something like that. I don't know. Da, 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 da. Okay, I don't think we're gonna lose that. Da 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 ba da dum dum dee da ba dum 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 da dum da da dum dum da dum da 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 ba da dum. We got a buck snort, so I think town buck snort. So I think town names can be just about anything. Germany has a lot of names that are really problematic in theory, but they're just hilarious at the same time. Like there's towns like, if you translate them, there's towns like Fucktown, Boob Town, Boob Village. Like I said, if you were to translate them, there's also fucking. Let me actually look up some more funny German. Like German has a lot of weird town names. Funny German town names. Wankum? God dang. Wiener. Yeah, you probably pronounce it Wiener though. That's not that funny. Mount Wank? What? I don't even know that one. Okay. Ah, you pronounce it Wank though. Okay, Mount Wank. Tits, of course. Petting. TTC. Yeah, fucking. There's so many funny German town names. I hope there isn't a German town called Arschloch. I mean, that's just Berlin. No, I don't know. I mean, not that, but something like that exists. Like, one town name is called Oberhässlich, which translates to extremely ugly. Where do you come from? Oh, I'm from extremely ugly. And the other person like, yeah, you can see that. I don't know. Funny town names. Like, I just know that one of the most common town names, especially here where I live, has something to do with boobs. With boobs or with, like, F in its name. It's so common. Busendorf, for example, is a funny sounding town, and you have like 10 Busendorf all over Germany, which literally translates to boob village. Ow! You have penis stone? Penistone? Peniston? Peniston probably, right? It's still a funny name though. Okay, we really need to try and get something going here, otherwise we might lose this. That is not good. Okay, we need a miracle now! We need a miracle now is what I want to say, and then, right before I could deploy my special, I just die. Yeah, F happens. Peniston. Correctly, but I have heard BBC's Top Gear deliberately mispronounce it as Penistown. Peniston. There's also Scunthorpe. Oh god. A town that always triggers the internet censors. It makes sense, to be honest. Versaude deutsche Ortsnamen. Let me look up some more villages. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, some of those names are really hilarious though. Okay, chat, did you know that there's a German town, for example, called Catbrain? There's a town that's called Throwing Up. Or there's one town that's called... Oh gosh, I don't think I can even say that on stream, can I? Not sure. There's extremely ugly, of course. Oberhässlich. Oberbillig. Interesting. Oberbillig also. That's like extremely cheap. Or extremely like low value. Sklavenhaus? Oh my god! Really? Okay, chat, apparently there's a German town that's called a slave house. Slave house. Yep, that's it. I live in a slave house. Oh god. Hanfgarten? Really? That's like cannabis garden. Cannabis garden. Yep. That's what this town is called. There's also a town called Sorrow and a town called Misery. Like, once again, only if you translate those names, of course. Luschendorf! Nice! I've never heard of that before. Like, a Lusche is like a weakling. Like, someone who can't do anything on their own, who's so weak. It's a Lusche. It's a very derogative, like, not very, but it's a kind of derogative term. Luschendorf, that's kind of funny. Oberkacker, Unterkacker. Like upper shit and lower shit. Who named these towns? Hi, I'm from Misery. Yeah, that's just called the United States, though. Get it? Missouri? Anyway. Da-da dum 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 da-dum da-da dum 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 da-dum da-da da 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 da-dum. Ah! Kuriaki! Da-da-da da-da. Hi, I'm from Misery is kind of funny though. Yeah. Those are two, misery and sorrow are both really beautiful German words though. Sorge and Elend. Like, Sorge means sorrow, as you can probably hear, and Elend means misery. Nah! Yeah, the joke was Missouri. That's why I said that, misery. I mean, given the current state of the country, I guess you could also just say the entire US. Do 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 do. Someone is up there, right? I think I finally got my first kill, chat. Oh my gosh, it took 2 minutes. I kept not hitting my shots. Also known as missing my shots. Ah, what happened? Cinder, thank you so much for 11 months. It's been a while, huh? It's been a long while, yeah. Not just since I last streamed Splatoon, that's been like 6 months or so, but just in general. I've been busy and kind of burned out. And now I'm still somewhat busy, but I feel great. I feel really good. That's why I decided I want to stream again. But yeah, thank you so much for the 11 months, Cinder. That's a lot of months. That's almost an entire year, just like Otto, Hyper, and I think Bounce? Appreciate it. Da, 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 da. No, I need to kill. Ah, F. But yeah, how's it going, Cinder? I'm currently trying to get back to X rank, and it's not looking too good, to be honest. And once I make it back to X rank, I'm gonna choose Takoroka division. No! No! This person keeps killing me. Sofian? 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 I didn't pay attention. They're still lurking somewhere, probably. Yeah. Okay, what? No! I thought I got both of them. Okay, we can still win this, chat. Why would you want to suffer in JP X rank? Because I've been told barely anyone still plays X rank in our division. So I'm thinking about why not joining the Japanese division for once. I've never done that. Would be fun to give that a try, I guess. And I guess the season is almost over anyway, isn't it? Like, doesn't it end in June? Okay, that was a very needed one. No! 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 Ah! Nah! Close. Wait, why did I get gifted a sub? Oh my god. Yeah, because Hyper and Baron, each of them threw 10 memberships into chat earlier. Like, I started the stream and all of a sudden 20 new members. And I didn't know what to say. That came out of nowhere. And you seem to be one of them. Yep. You're now a member of the channel membership. It ends June 1st. Oh, June 1st already? Okay, I mean, then it's a no-brainer, I guess. You'll still find games and they usually have better connectivity. Yeah, that's okay. So the progress that we made, chat, is losing 2 points. F. Lucky you. Yes, it's been a while. Hey, Squiff. It's really been a while since I've even streamed. Like, not including the Nintendo Switch 2 direction? What? The Nintendo Switch 2 direct reaction? I haven't streamed since probably February? I think I did stream a music listening stream in March, if I'm not mistaken, but apart from that I did nothing. Time just kind of flew by. I'm so bad. These days, I'm so bad. Progress and minus progress. Progress. I'm more like Sergorb. Get it? Just wait. Progress. So I need to say Sergorb. Backwards. No, it's aw. So Sergorb. Sergorb. Something like that. Progress. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that now. Nugget. There's a nugget on the opposing team. We keep playing on the stage today, I guess. And we keep getting the song. Also for the 3rd time, I think. Ah, come on, that was a hit. That was not a hit? Shame. I am so bad at this game. Yeah! But what does Mewa mean? I have no idea, to be honest. Where do you read that? Where do I position myself on the stage? I have no idea how to play the stage. I'll probably just do this. Haha! No! I killed myself! Da 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 da. Someone's still here, right? Somewhere. I'm just gonna chill here. Aha! Oh, ah! That was a weird moment, but kind of nice. Oh, the final one is not a Y, it's a Q. It means matchmaking. Matchmaker. Matchmaker. Like, Japanese sometimes sounds like a cuter version of the English word. Matchmaking. Da 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 da. Oh, I'm not hitting. Okay, team, let's get in. Wait. Oh, wait, I don't have two fizzies yet. God dang, I forgot. We're in the lead, not them. Oh, I should have hit that. I'm gonna try and... What's the speed up here? Okay, that took a while, but... got it. Da 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 da. Oh! No! I saw that coming and I still just got myself killed anyway. Go from mix up Y and Q. And the Splatoon font. Oh, that's fair. Y is extremely selten. Yeah, that's... Just talk German, Chris. Well done. It's extremely rare in Japanese. In katakana too, I think. Or at least I haven't seen it that often. Okay, I almost got a kill. That helped. Sometimes almost is enough. How did I miss every single one of... Okay, someone disconnected. That explains a lot. I was like, I shot this person. I'm pretty sure I did. But no, we got a DC. Nah! Da 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 da. Mario Kart World is coming out on June 5th. Yep, and I still did not manage to pre-order a Switch 2. Like, I've tried several times, but it's just not available. Usually. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. That we had a DC. It went so well, but then it didn't. It went so well until it didn't anymore. I'd say we're gonna play a few more matches and then I'm gonna call the stream done, I guess. 随身の切断したプレイヤーがいたため My point is that water door has Y in it. Yeah, that's true. I mean, world. It appears always in world. What is that? 随身の切断したプレイヤーがいたため負けとしてカウントされません。されませんでした。Yeah. Because there has been a disconnection. Or how do you... Like, I'm trying to translate that literally. Due to the fact that a player has been disconnected, this will not be counted as a loss. Someone called Dizzy is on my team, okay? Is that me? Hey you, are you me? That's my nickname. Dizzy used to be my nickname. Imposter. Mario Kart World. I always love it. Like, even after several years of learning Japanese, whenever I'm watching directs in Japanese, I kind of really struggle to understand anything. And out of nowhere, you hear something like Mario Kart World, and I just always have to laugh when I hear a game name in the middle of there, or just a name in general. Alright, how about we actually win now? How about that, chat? Should we win? Trump Jr.? God dang. I mean, naming yourself after a fascist is probably not a fun thing to do. I'm dead. Maybe not. Don't know how I'm still alive, but I take it. Nice. Commander Shank. I am dead. Someone's up there. I wish my aim was not so all over the place. Ah! I wish I killed Trump, but yeah. Come here. Wah 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 wah. Come here. Why am I not hitting anyone? Come here. Finally. Nice. Nice, I killed Greg. If you have a friend who's called Greg, I'm sorry, I just killed him. Come on, that was such an easy kill. I suck for some reason. No, Greg! Yeah. Greg is now no more. Greg over. The Gregging has come to an end. Wow, that was all over the place. But we won. Nice. And it was not thanks to me. It was certainly not thanks to me. But we won. That's all that matters. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. That Squiver had it out for you. Yeah, that Squiver probably really liked me actually. Ba 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 ba. Oops. Money, yeah. Capitalism, yoo-hoo, in my children's game. Okay. I should probably drink something while you look at this extremely well-drawn heart. Dum dum dum. Heartache! Bam! Perfect moment for the game to start. It really looked like the heart just exploded. Okay, Juan Low, 2D and 4K something. 4K Nimzel! We're gonna win this game. And of course it's this stage again. What even is the other stage? I keep forgetting. Chat, what's the other stage? I feel like I've just played on it, but I already forgot again. I really feel like I've just played on it, but I do not remember. Yeah, Crab Like Capital, right? Is that the name? I forgot the I forgot the name of some of the stages. Ouch. Man, I feel like I need to practice again. What am I doing? Ah! Huh, F. Crab, cap. Crabby, cabby. The song still goes so unnecessarily hard. Ah, at least a trade this time. God dang. I need to jump in like an idiot. We need the zone. F. This does not look good, I think. God dang. Do-dee-doo-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-bam-ba-dam-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Crab, cap. Crabbity babbity cabbity cabbity. Oh wow, I was really bad. I wonder why we lost. It certainly wasn't my fault, right, chat? Looking at my team, it actually wasn't only my fault. Okay. Then I'm somewhat relieved at least. Da 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 da. Ya da 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 da. Crabbity cabbity. And the other stage was called... that's not Marlin Airport, is it? I think it is, but could be wrong. Maybe it's like Marvin Crab, Marvin Leg, Capital Corn Horn, Warlord. Okay. Okay, that was nice. Okay, nice, nice, nice. This one too, come on. Good start, good start. I said good start. Super Babe, I killed Super Babe. Come on, nice! I got 3. I expected 1, but I got 3. Nice. That's how parents must feel when they think they get 1 child and then they get 3. Da, 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 da. Why did we get to DC again? What's going on? No! What? No, that's not fair. Come on, that was such a good game. And now it counts as a loss, huh? Mukonia 99. Oh, it doesn't count as a loss? It doesn't count as a DC. Oh, that's good at least. Still sucks because that was a... What was that? It still sucks! It still sucks, chat, because that was such a good... That was such a good start. What is this? What is that even in Japanese? Like the bottom one is Kajiki Kuko, like whatever Kajiki is in the airport. The other one is Takahashi Ke. What is that? Is that Keizai? Is that economy something? Keizai. Toku? Maybe? No idea, actually. I think that's not Keizai, is it? I'm not quite sure. Bum 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 bum. What in the world? No, I do not want to use AI. Fuck, yeah, fuck you. That's what I want to say. Okay, Takaashi, what is that? Takaashi means 2-storied stage set. Oh, I thought that that's some sort of fish or something again. 2-storied stage set or raised service tray. Or whatever stilts means. I have no idea what that means. Oh, it actually is Keizai Toku. Interesting. And it means special economic zone. Yeah, special economic zone. Do 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 do. Ha! Matthias! Dies! I'm dead. Nate. Bum ba 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 bum. I don't know where any of my opponents are. Okay, there's one. Come on. Nice. Andre. Dude, I get most of my kills with fizzy bombs. I should use it way more often, to be honest. Like, even more often than I already use it. Nice. Come on! Ah! Ah, that was close. Like a two-storied set stage special economic zone is not as sketchy as Crabbity Babbity or whatever we decided on calling Crablack Capital. Ah! Okay, I think we win this. Nice. We actually win a game. It's been a while, that's what I wanted to say. Now finally no DC this time. Da 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 da. Crabbity Babbity Cabbity Babbity. That's a good name. Crabbity Cabbity Babbity Babbity. Ya da 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 da. Okay, if I win this next match, then I think we're finally making some progress. Some progress. Bum ba dum ba bum 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 bum. Bum bum ba da ba da ba da boom. I still feel like this is the lobby theme that I've always heard the most often. But maybe it's just because of the time, and I usually stream and play around this time, so that's probably why. I think there's like 20 lobby themes or something like that. Maybe a little less, but I keep hearing the same 2 or 3. That was close. Nice, bruh. I think I just killed Hyper. Haha! I killed Adam, probably. Oh, they're all on the left. I keep killing the same 2 people. Who are the other 2? I don't even know their names. Yeah, they're gonna get the zone, I guess. Oh, maybe not. Cool. My thing is not long enough. Nice! J'ai faim. Doesn't that mean I was hungry? Or something like that? That's... Or I am? No, that's not I am. That's I was, I think. I was hungry in French, right? J'ai faim. I killed Kaito! Da da ba da ba ba. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Okay, there we go. Dum da da dum 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 dum. No, no, no! I almost got the blaster. I should probably jump out, yeah. Haha, bruh! Haha, or should I say, ha, bruh! What? The person's still alive? Ah, they're actually still here. Ouch. F, that was bad. I am hungry. Oh, really? Don't you say je suis? Probably not. No, that probably means I am hunger or something like that, right? Oh yeah, the AI part comes from to have, right? I'm hungry. Yeah. It's been 15 years since I've last used French, so bear with me. Or how French people would say, bois avec moi. I have no idea how they would say bear with me. No idea. God dang, that was a stupid joke. Do 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 do. Nice. Okay, I need to kill the blaster. I'm gonna jump out, to be honest. But we win anyway, nice. Ours avec moi. Ah. Okay, the next game is most likely going to be the last game for today. Unless we can manage to squeeze another game in before the rotation changes, which I doubt. Yeah, I highly doubt that. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, that joke is funny in every language though, right? Bear with me. Bear mit mir. Ah. Can you stream until you finish the series? I could also do that, yeah. Like, my goal was to not stream for longer than 3 hours, basically. I think 3 hours is enough. There was a time where I was streaming for like 4 or 5 hours almost every day, which was a lot of fun, but I eventually kind of burned out. So 3 hours should usually be enough. Provided that we ever find another game. Go. Okay, there we go. Ba ba da ba ba ba. One of the opponent teams just killed themselves. Probably intentionally. But if not, then it's kind of funny. Nah, close. Do 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 do. I could also jump in, but yeah, don't really need to, I think. Ah, come on, I wanted to get rid of the roller. Nice, I keep killing this person called Kitan. Yeah, this looks pretty good, to be honest. Wow! I messed it up. I just... If I don't... Okay, we're gonna win this anyway. But still, I messed that up. Cool! Ah, okay. I mean, we're still gonna finish the series. Like, one more win and the series is over. And we're playing tower control. I don't think my weapon is good for tower control, though. Do I still have my range blaster? I do. Nice. My range blaster kit thingy. So let's win this thing. Bum 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 bum. I think this is still one of my most played weapons, isn't it, chat? I think it is. Like, right before I couldn't stop playing bamboo and pencil, I mostly played this weapon. And wow, I am out of practice a little bit, but... well, that's just how it is. Wow, I'm really not good with blaster. I used to be somewhat good. But we're gonna win anyway, right, chat? Our avec moi. Exclamation mark, Ur avec moi. No, obviously not. Okay, is this a Japanese lobby or is this just a coincidence? That the entire opposing team has Japanese names. Okay, given how long it takes for the match to start, this might be a Japanese lobby actually. Kankan, Kaguya, and something else. Oh, I hate this stage personally. But let's do our best anyway. Nice. Okay, someone's still alive here. Should I get on tower as range blaster? I have no idea, to be honest. Probably not. Nice. Oh, he's not even throwing it at the tower. That's surprising. That was a well-placed wave breaker. Look at that shit. Wow. Nice. Okay. Honestly, that's a perfect. Okay, I was going to say that's the perfect way to end the stream, but it's actually not over yet. I thought we've won the game, but never celebrate too early. In my head, I was already like, all right, thank you guys so much for watching, but yeah, let's actually win this first. Wow, that's gonna kill me. Yep, that is actually going to kill me. If you're proud of me, say, I'm proud of you, Chris, in chat. I'm proud of you, chat. Hey Kelly, how's it going? We're actually about to end the stream, by the way. But yeah, welcome. I'm gonna stream more often again in the future. Can you throw it on top here? No, that doesn't make sense. Just gonna throw it here. I should probably be on the tower, huh? Or someone at least. Uh-oh, I think I might actually die here. Oh, that was good. That was good. Hey, can we just finally win this? Nice, okay. We finally win this. You join, but you're bad at ranked. That's fair, to be honest. I'm proud of you, Chris. Thank you, Otto. I'm proud of you, too. Okay. So, this was a pretty crazy stream. New members, 20. That's absolutely insane. I'd like to mention that again. Let's see how many points we're getting. 5-1, that should be like 400 points, maybe? 17-2! I am just good with this weapon. 17 kills. Are you the only one who plays ranked non-competitively? Yes. Nah, I don't know. Do whatever you want to do. Like, when I play game modes like ranked and Splatoon, I automatically feel like I want to play it competitively. Like, that's part of the fun to me. Trying to get as high as I can. Trying to get as high as I can. That sounds so wrong. Trying to get my score as high as I can. Yes, 20 new members, because Baron and Hyper went crazy with membership gifts today. Both of them gifted to 10 members each, which is insane. Okay, we didn't make it back to X rank yet, but I mean, we didn't play that much. But we got 200 points in just 2 sets, basically. Or 1 set. Like the first one was plus minus 0. You play ranked non-competitively or hardly at all, but you're at S on your alt. I mean, all of that is fair, to be honest. Whatever gives you the most joy. Okay, let's get a golden banner real quick. And that's not a golden banner. It's a weird golden banner. And I'm gonna say it's been a while. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I don't know when I'm gonna stream next and what I'm gonna stream next. Could be Splatoon again, could be Anthem Blast, which I don't think, to be honest. Could also be Echoes of Wisdom. You're just gonna see. You got 294 points in 2 sets. First set went -2. Yeah, basically. Like the first was break even, the second one was 200. How have you been, by the way? I've been busy, mostly. Very busy. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time, whenever that may be. Bye-bye. Wait, I have an outro. Bam!